Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out The Mist. I'm pretty sure this movie is based off of a Stephen King book, and that makes me really excited because I really like Stephen King, and the movies that he has made, or I guess the movies that are based off of his books, have been like hit or miss for me a bunch of times, but I still find enjoyment in a lot of them. And this is a movie that I've wanted to watch for a really long time because the concept is so cool. I have no idea what's going to happen in this movie, but just the concept of being like stuck in this mist with something in it that you just can't quite see or can't quite tell what it is. It's just kind of really scary, and so I'm really hoping for this suspenseful, almost thriller-esque movie. And I've also heard that the ending of this movie is really good. I'm also a little worried for this reaction because I found the whole movie on YouTube. So if you want to watch the whole movie, it's just uploaded on YouTube for free. However, I'm hoping that it's the full-length movie with no like weird cuts in it or anything. I was looking at the comments trying to avoid spoilers. I didn't get any spoilers in the comments, but a bunch of the comments were saying that this is the whole movie without any weird edits or weird cuts or anything like that, which makes me very, very excited. And then also the length of the movie is the exact same length that the movie should be, that it is said it is. So I'm assuming that this is the right version, but just in case there are some weird edits, it's because I'm watching it on YouTube because I found it for free. And before we get into this reaction, let me do the lighting. So let me turn on the light and we decide what color it should be. Boop! Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so the lighting today, I'm gonna go like a blue, like a dark blue, because I was gonna choose between a light blue and a dark blue, but I'm going dark blue because I want a little bit more like menace to the lighting, but at the same time, the blue is kind of symbolizing the mist. You know, there's mist in my room. It's misty. I'm scared. I'm scared because there's mist coming from my light. You know, so I think blue is going to be a good color. And if you'd like to check out more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon, where I have uncut reactions to many of the movies I watch on YouTube, as well as early access reactions to my movies that come out 1 week early. There are also 2 exclusive Patreon movies a month that you guys on Patreon get to choose. So thank you so much if you check it out. Now, let's get back to the video. Okay, I'm just hoping for a really stressful time watching this movie. And yeah, my expectations are actually kind of high for this because I have wanted to watch this for a few years at least, and now I'm really excited that I'm finally getting the chance. So anyways, without further ado, I hope you enjoy my reaction to The Mist. Oh, I love the Thing poster. That is an amazing movie. Is he like a poster designer, you know, like a film poster designer? That would be cool. Oh. I might need my bunny for this. How scary is this movie gonna be? Also, you ruined his poster or his painting. That's so rude.
Save it?
No way. I gotta start over from scratch. I'll call the studio. Phones get back.
Oh, he is like a poster maker. That's cool.
Flying through the window.
Yeah, I'll hit the hardware store too. Get some plastic sheeting and duct tape and seal this up before it gets dark, you know. Order in some new...
But did they have a tree there in the first place? Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Play in that tree. It's just stuff, though. You know, we're safe. That's all that counts.
Well, are you?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa.
If a kid says whoa, you better follow the kid. It's probably something epic.
How do you two always...
Or really dumb, but either way it'll be fun.
Really got smushed.
You ain't kidding.
Look at that.
Oh, it's The Mist. It's The Mist. You guys move out. Move out of town.
Pull 5. Choke.
Oh, it's the guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
So, David,
That's my name.
you're not, heading into town today by any chance, are you?
What do you know? You know something, you little bum. Or I guess he needs a car. Never mind. I thought he was saying that because he knew the mist was coming, but he just needs a lift into town. That makes a lot more sense.
Oh, they're in a hurry.
Yeah. That was Army too. What's in the mist? I wanna know. I also heard that this
Why don't
movie
you go ahead? I'm gonna try
was
this stuff on a
supposed to
payphone.
be,
Can I go
or the
with Mr.
director
Laurie,
wanted
Daddy?
it to be black and white.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure that is a thing that this movie was supposed to be, and then the studio said, no one's gonna watch a black and white movie. But I feel like because this is gonna be a contained story, because I'm pretty sure they get trapped in the supermarket when the mist is here, I think that would have been really cool in black and white, and would love to see a black and white version of this film.
I'm there.
Oh my God.
Storm.
Wait, no way this guy is in
Everybody
it.
stocking up. Been like this since we...
I love this guy. He's in Doctor Who for one episode, but still.
I don't know how good it is, but I guess we'll have to make do.
His name's Ollie. Ah, we have the same name, dude. He's my favorite now.
You'll have power up pretty soon.
I asked Travis.
You know, if you're gonna get trapped anywhere though, a grocery store, not a bad place to be trapped. You got food for so long.
Yes, ma'am. There's your $1.29. Yeah, I need some change.
This punk is gonna cause some trouble, this guy is. Military men always cause trouble in these movies.
It's the listings I'm worried about. At the very least, I'll bet every one of our for sale signs fell over.
We had damage at the school,
That's what you're concerned about?
like corporate handouts and building bombs.
These close-ups, there's some really interesting and intriguing shots in this movie.
Daddy, is there a fire? Is Mommy all right?
I'm sure she's fine. Don't worry, okay?
If your mom is not in this grocery store, I'm gonna be betting that she's dead.
Oh, come on, we got 10 days leave. Check our papers. Look.
See, there are so many close-ups. There's so many like super close-ups and then rack focus behind. So interesting. Oh my god, what happened to this man?
Shut the doors! Shut the doors, my God!
Daddy, I'm scared. Can we go home?
Shut the doors, my man.
And the master took John Lee. Screw that, I'm getting to my car. Mister, no!
I actually really like... Oh my god, he's going in the mist. He's so dead. He's so dead. See you later, alligator. I kind of like the close-ups now. It makes everything feel super claustrophobic because you're so intimate with everyone.
It's death.
Whatever's happening, it's causing an earthquake. So if you're inside anywhere, are you safe or are you not? That lady is holding onto her cornflakes for dear life. They're not worth it.
Everybody just stay put, okay? Just stay inside the store.
I can't stay here. I gotta get home to my kids.
Why, lady?
It's death out there. It's the end of days.
Stop it. Okay.
It's 100% death out there.
Let's stay here until we figure it out.
You're not listening. I can't stay here.
Okay, but if you leave, you're never seeing your kids again anyways, so...
Oh, is anybody gonna help me?
No one wants to die, lady. And if you go out there, you're gonna die and your kids are gonna be orphans.
Oh, help.
Ma'am, please, wait until...
She's literally gonna be the example. She's gonna step outside and she's gonna just get taken. Like smashed against a window or something. Limbs everywhere. Blah! I don't know how gory this movie is supposed to be.
Oh, Mommy.
Your mom's probably dead, my guy. I'm sorry. Just trying to lay it out there for you. Lay all the facts out there.
Daddy, don't go.
No, I'll be gone 2 seconds, big Bill. Come on, get your blanket. Mrs. Repler's here.
See what I'm talking about? There are so many like interesting close-ups. You turn off all the lights, buddy. Like everywhere. Oh.
Bitch!
Fair. No, wait. That's the outside right there. Oh my god. They can totally get in. Come on. I want to see a hand under the door. I want to see something lift this up.
You had a scare, no doubt. What say we all go check it out? Here.
Okay, supportive. I like it. It's not going to be happening anymore, though.
Bro, don't that stink. Something's got the exhaust vent plugged up from the outside.
You get it running long enough?
It's like it has one of the... If there's a monster, it just has like its finger in the exhaust vent.
Like what?
Well, like whatever made that noise I heard. Are you guys being willfully dense?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Start the motor, you raise the door, and you yell out when you got enough room.
Yeah. Okay, good. Wait!
No, the kid's gonna die.
Matter?
Would you just shut the fuck up already?
Norm, listen, Mr. Drayton, I tell you what.
It's filmed like a documentary, I swear to God. It's filmed like the cameras are actually in here.
I'm sick to death of your bullshit. All right?
You You don't have to be sick that much longer because your death is imminent.
Pussy.
Okay, you're so dead. You deserve the death now. You're letting the mist inside. You're letting the mist inside.
Pretty scary, ain't it, Norm?
Yeah.
He's gonna get dragged.
Norm! What the fuck?
It's like a tentacle. It's an octopus. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh, wow. The practical effect there. Oh my god, he almost chopped his head off. Oh. He is unconscious and gonna be eaten by a giant octopus. You have to sacrifice him. You have to sacrifice him for the greater good. It's seasoning its food. Yes, Ollie! Nice! I'm cheering for him. He's my favorite. Because his name is my name. And into the mist he goes. He's got a piece though. He's got proof.
Hey, I'm sorry.
You're sorry some man died.
Kill the generator. That's the first thing.
Because that's still smoking, right?
Oh God, oh God, oh God. We ought to get out of here.
How are you gonna get out of here, huh? How are you gonna get out of here? What's your plan? Now, is it like just one giant octopus that's outside? Or is it like multiple giant octopuses? Or maybe it's like squid have learned how to walk on land. And so giant squid have come up from the depths of the ocean. And they're walking on land. You know, they've evolved. They've evolved. It's the revolution of the squids.
How do we convince them?
You have a piece, don't you? You literally cut off a piece.
What the hell were those tentacles even attached to?
I'm telling you, a giant squid, a giant octopus, one of the two.
I need to know.
What about the out-of-towners? You got plenty of them in the store. Where do we even start?
Sacrifice the out-of-towners, you know?
You shut the loading door.
Yeah, but the entire front of the store is plate glass.
You don't think it could get in? It could 100% have broken that door if it wanted to.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. It's pretty tasty.
Literally show him the tentacle that's in there. You have a tentacle piece in there.
Out against them last year, and you guys are backing him up. So
What?
winning wasn't enough, huh?
What?
You wanted to.
Why would this be payback?
And I'm glad that tree fell on your boat house. You know that? Glad.
Wow.
You did pretty good, didn't it? Fantastic.
Wow.
Oh, yo, just...
Wow. Why don't you just go in? It takes 3 seconds.
Get your hands off of me! I'll sue your ass again! Sue your ass, and this time you'll go to jail.
Oh my days.
You're drinking? For Christ's sake, Ollie. Do you want me to report you? You want to lose your job?
Literally, it's the end of the world. Why are you doing this?
Names.
I will.
In the meantime, shut the fuck up and listen.
Yes.
Something came out of the mist and took him.
Took him? What do you mean?
Took him. Like, took him. Like, ate him up for dinner.
Tentacles, he says. Tentacles from planet.
Go into the back room. Literally, someone else go in the back room and see it. Thank you. Thank you. You know how much that was bugging me? Literally, go look, you bum. What the heck? I'm glad it decided to die right when they saw it.
Some can be brought to heaven's holy gates through your grace.
Let's not bring everyone to heaven, though. Let's try and save everyone.
Well, if you need a friend, you know, someone to talk to.
I have a friend.
And his name is God. Oh my God. Yeah, but is he talking to you? No, he's not.
Today I need a friend like you. I'll just have myself a little squat and shit one out.
Why was she so mean for absolutely zero reason? What the heck?
Can't convince some people there's a fire even when their hair is burning.
That's so true.
Join me. Those who want to stack dog food, knock yourselves out.
Man, the grocery store is already dividing into 2 halves.
None so blind as those who will not see.
You need to shut up. You need to go into the mist right now. You can just walk in there.
And
time has come. Not in flames, but in mist.
Come here.
Oh my god, he's about to throw hands.
God's sakes.
Look, you'll have to stop now. You're scaring the children.
They should be scared.
Woman, calm down.
Little Normie was first, and now God calls the rest of us to sacrifice his only son to prove his love for God. So enough.
Yeah, literally good job. Slap her in the face.
Another down payment.
Another down payment. Woman. Someone actually pushed her out of the door.
Until then, if you don't shut up, I'll wrap this tape around your mouth.
Good, Ollie, good.
Neither. But you know what? Maybe she's scared too.
Yeah, she definitely is super scared.
I bet she's fine.
I would bet otherwise.
And I promise you.
I think she became an octopus beast. She got infused into one.
Here? No, please. This isn't Los Angeles.
I've got a shotgun in my truck.
Well, you're not gonna make it to your truck, are you?
So, we got a gun. Anybody know how to shoot it?
Now that we have a gun, that gun is going off in an important moment in this movie.
You?
I think it's going to be pointed at another person or at an octopus or both.
Let you keep on talking? No, I've been in far.
Is he actually going? If he goes,
already psyched out half a dozen of my people.
If he goes, then he deserves it. I'm just going to say that.
Supernatural or biblical. And no offense, Mrs. Carmody, but the only way we're going to help ourselves.
I don't think it's biblical, but I think it's supernatural. I don't think we're going to get an explanation in this movie.
Red pickup, right? Fire entrance.
Son, you got brass balls.
Yeah, you really do.
Hang out this line. Lines up.
I hope he makes it. I actually hope he makes it. But I don't want him to make it at the same time because then everyone else is going to come out. Yeah, of course he has a bigger knife.
You'll die out there. All of you.
You're dead. You're dead. You are dead. You are gone. Goners. I'm so stressed. Oh my god, he's gone. The rope definitely got cut. Let go, close the door, just cut the rope, let go, close the door. He's not there, he's not there, it's a tentacle. It's not... The octopus really wants this rope. It is not worth it. Close the door now. Literally close the door. Ew. Don't touch it. Oh, what if he has AIDS? That's my biggest worry at the moment. Oh, he has no body. Oh, his torso's gone.
You see? Now do you believe?
I believe it's something supernatural, but I don't believe it's biblical. It could be, though. Who knows? I don't know how biblical Stephen King gets. Also, something that is really good in this movie that I didn't mention is the sound design. The silence that this movie has been almost zero score. It's just been these sounds, these eerie sounds, and then just silence. And it's really, really creepy, and it builds a lot of tension.
Years. Oh, they're out of town right now. They're at my aunt's in Boston.
That's good. They're safe. They must have known about the mist.
I'm stupid, I guess.
Fair enough. Whoa, that just happened. They just boom, makeout sesh. I'm telling you though, grocery store is a good place because you got a lot of food. Oh, what the heck? That is a giant bug. Oh, that's gross. The octopus is creating little bug babies.
Are those bugs?
Or maybe the mist is making the bugs bigger. I hope they don't start trying to break in.
Holy shit!
Ah, what the heck? It's a pterodactyl! Oh man, those could break in easy. Those could break in so easy.
Douse the light! Douse the light!
Turn off the light, you dingus. I know you're trying to help, but turn them off. Ow. The music is really good. Oh, the glass is given. The glass has given. I repeat, the bugs are inside. Ew. 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 Ew, if that touched me, I would... Ew. Oh. Oh, that'd be so gross. Ew, that's so gross. Oh, that is so disgusting. Ooh, ooh, it's actually touching you? Oh, it's eating your neck. Oh, it's turning you into a bug. It's like a vampire bug, you know? I'm telling you, she's turning into a bug. You know, the effects actually look pretty good. And I can see in black and white, they would look a lot better. Oh. Oh. The guts. Oh no, you're dead. See you later, alligator. Oh. Finally. Oh. Oh my god, this movie's actually gross. This movie's actually gross. Don't let the bugs bite you guys. Look what happened to her. Oh no. You absolute idiot. Oh, now he's on fire.
He torches in the window! Plug that hole!
What about the guy that's on fire? Let's focus on him as well. Oh my god, he's going ham on this thing. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Oh my god, it's going for you, kid. Don't shoot the kid. Don't shoot the kid. Oh, David and Ollie teaming up. Save the day. Oh. Oh. You might need some cream for that skin there, lady.
I'm not alone in that. We're all right there with you.
Can you imagine if the movie ends and they all wake up? It was just a dream. I'd punch my movie screen, my TV screen. Bam.
Is that you? Yeah, Bill, how you doing?
Oh. Oh.
You gotta end it, okay? Ollie's got that gun, right?
Ew, oh man, he must be in so much pain. What the heck? How'd she die? Did she kill herself? Did she take pills? Yeah, she overdosed herself. Oh man, what the heck?
It's out there.
You're talking about leaving?
Everyone that is left has died.
Look, my Land Cruiser can hold 8 people. I say we drive south as far as the fuel takes us and try to get clear of this mist.
Yeah, but what about everyone else?
Half that distance from here.
But who knows how far this mist is spread? It could be the entire eastern seaboard.
Yeah, it's so possible.
He's right.
You don't have much faith in humanity, do you?
I don't, to be honest with you.
Mark, you scare the shit out of them. No more rules. You'll see how primitive they get.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back me up here.
No.
Wish I could. As a species, we're fundamentally insane.
Yes, so true.
The pharmacy. That'll be our test run. Okay?
I'm so excited for them to go to the pharmacy. But I'm so nervous that someone's gonna die. Someone has to die, right? Because they're going, yeah.
I'll be back.
Nah, he said the Arnold line.
No concern of yours.
Listen up. We're going to the pharmacy. We're gonna bring back...
Why do you say pharmacy so viciously?
Brother.
No, I'm going. Even if I have to go alone.
You'll die out there, young man. You'll walk out that door.
He's dying. He's dying because he's not one of the main characters.
This kind of pride and defiance of the...
Yes, thank you.
Shut up, you miserable buzzard.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stoning people who piss you off is perfectly okay. They do it in the Bible, don't they?
Oh yeah, I got lots of peas. Iconic line. The setting is so good for suspense, and the music, there's like this really small sound effect that's going on in the background. I'm like sweating. I don't think anyone's in here, guys. It looks pretty abandoned to me. Oh, why? Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die.
Oh, God. No.
Oh, it's a spider? Are we in a spider nest? Oh, flippin' heck, man. No. Not spiders.
Oh,
Not spiders. Don't touch the web. Don't touch the web. If you don't touch the web, it might be okay. Oh. Ah. Oh. It's like a scene from Alien. He's gonna have a chest burster. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's so disgusting. Oh, it's so disgusting. Shoot it in the face. Nice. Run. Literally run. Use your legs and run. Oh. Oh my god, I cut his leg right off. I told you the brother was gonna die. Well, he has one leg. That doesn't mean he's dead yet. But he probably will bleed out. Oh, I guess he still has the leg. It's just... Oh, don't explode, please. Oh, that is so disgusting. Yes! Old lady is my hero. Oh. I need one. I need stuffy. Oh, my penguin's gonna do. Oh, it's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross.
How was I out?
Most of the day.
You wasted a whole day sleeping?
How's Joe?
Yeah, Joe died of his burns while you were asleep.
No, all that was for nothing. And the brother died. Oh.
What will end it? Let me hear it. So what are we talking about?
Expiation!
Oh, Jim's in this now?
That boy hasn't been right since the pharmacy. His mind's just snapped. Gone.
No, I mean, fair enough. If I saw a man turn into the millions of little spiders, my mind would snap too. I'd believe anything.
Living here waiting.
This is our gang then. This is our gang in the car. Will they get far?
I want to save you. I want to walk with you in...
No, Jim's gonna ruin everything. He's gonna tell these people and they're gonna like sacrifice them. What the heck? Is it actually their fault? Or are they scared?
This mist. It's some kind of what? Military. Fuck up.
All along!
No, he's crazy. He doesn't know what he's...
Get on your knees! They heard it too. They heard it too, didn't they?
Oh no.
Hell, I'm a local. Most of you people know me. Honey.
You! Stop.
Oh my god, you're choking him now.
How they thought that there were other dimensions. You know, other...
Oh, so this must be like an other dimensions thing.
It ain't my fault.
Oh.
Dude, is he gonna get beat on by these people?
For going against his forbidden rules of old. Walking on...
Did he have rules about different dimensions? What? He has rules about walking on the moon? Oh, I hate this so much. I want to slap this lady so hard. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Does that lady believe people are good now? Oh my god, he got stabbed. He got stabbed. Rick, stop stabbing him. Someone stabbed this guy. This movie makes me want to die. Like this part right here, I'm so upset. What the heck is that? Ah! What a good shot. That shot was actually insane. That was so creepy. I want to whack her with my penguin. Bam! Bam!
Both doors. I'm gonna pile in as fast as we can, okay? Let's go.
Someone's gonna be awake. Someone is gonna be awake and try to stop them. It's gonna be a crazy lady. Or Jim. I told you. Jim, man, that's your friend.
With you.
We'll be choking that milk.
It is these people who brought this upon us.
How did they bring it? Calm down.
Them. The blood of human sacrifice must...
No, stupid sacrifice. She said the word. You're gonna sacrifice the kid. You're gonna sacrifice the kid. Is that what you're saying? Thank you. Is that Ollie? Yes. Yes. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, that is the most satisfying death I've ever seen in my entire life.
You killed her. You murdered her.
I'll murder you too, punk.
Oh, fuck. Come on. We gotta go. Come on.
They're lost.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You have to just keep going.
Jesus.
Ollie better not die. If Ollie dies, I'm suing! Oh, man. No. Oh, I'm suing this stupid movie. I am suing it. Ollie. You're so dead, dude. You're so dead.
No.
Yes, it's worth it.
David! Get back in the car! David!
Your arm, man. Oh my days. Get out of here, son. This is intense, man. This is intense. Oh, he made it back in. I'm glad that he's still alive, but I feel like the store is about to be destroyed. I want to see it destroyed. Oh man, this music is so good. It's so like ethereal and dramatic. Ay,
I'm sorry, David. I'm just so sorry.
But let's go. Let's get out of here, guys. Oh. Oh man, not the kid. Not the kid. I hate these stupid spider things. They're so disgusting. What's the sound? Oh, it's a big thing. It's a big boy. That is a big boy. It's the octopus. It's like an elephant octopus thing. Elephant, not really as much as an octopus, I guess. Oh, they got extra gas, because what happens if the car runs out of gas? Sorry guys, I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything, that's my bad. Are they gonna die? Are they all gonna die? The sound design on my headphones are really cool. It's like different sides. How many shots left? Oh wait, no, they're gonna shoot each other. Oh my days. I thought they were gonna go out fighting monsters, but I think they're gonna not fight monsters. Are there 4 bullets and 5 people? Ah ha ha! One person's gonna stay alive. What do? Do you shoot your son first so he doesn't get scared and wake up? He's awake, he's awake, he's awake, he's awake, he's awake. And the gun's gonna be pointed at him? Ah, no way. No. 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 No way that actually happened. Sorry, Penguin. There's actually no way that happened. There's actually no absolute way that happened. He's gotta go out. He's gotta go out.
Come on!
I don't want to see her dead, and I don't want to see the kid dead.
Come on, come on! Come on! Come on!
Imagine if the mist leaves. Can you imagine if the mist leaves? If the mist leaves, I'm gonna sue. Shut up. Shut up. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't do this. Shut up. Shut your big fat mouth. I actually don't believe it. She made it home to her kids. That's nice. He shot his kid. I can't believe this is the end of the movie. Shut up with this stupid movie. This actually didn't happen. There's actually no way that is the end of this movie. I heard the ending of this movie was insane. I never, ever, sorry, M. Penguin, I shouldn't hit you against that, but I never would have expected that. And as soon as it happened, I knew exactly what I was gonna do. I was like, it's gonna do this. But it doesn't make anything better. Oh my god, it hurts me to know the ending. That's shocking, that's painful. Oh. And that was my reaction to The Mist, the 2007 horror thriller starring Thomas Jane, Laurie, Holden, Marcia, Gay, Harden, Jeffrey DeMunn, Sam Witwer, Alexa Davalos, Andre Braugher, and who can forget Toby Jones as Ollie. Oh man, the ending for that movie, man. The ending of this movie is insane. I knew the ending of this movie was going to be brutal. I knew going into this movie that this movie had an insane ending, an ending that was talked about a lot, and an ending that I have tried, and I'm very glad I did, to avoid whenever someone brings it up. Someone goes, oh, have you heard of The Mist? Or a video goes, and let's talk about The Mist. I always will turn it off because I've wanted to see the ending for myself in this movie because I know it's pretty famous. But I was still caught off guard by the ending of this movie. Yes, I predicted it was going to happen, like right as it happened. That doesn't really count because if I would have predicted it at the start of the movie, then that would have counted. But I predicted it like, I was like, oh, what if the fog goes away? That would be sad. And then the fog goes away. You know what I mean? But I have no words, to be honest with you. It kind of like hurts me, the ending, because I just know that everyone in the supermarket is alive. I just know that everyone that I hated in this movie, every single person who I hated in this movie is alive. And every single person that I disliked, that I liked in this movie, I should say, died, except for David. And even then, David's probably going to die anyways in like a day or two because of the guilt that is probably stacked up on his shoulders. You know, if he had just waited a minute, if he had just waited 1 minute, just one whole minute, or had just stayed in the grocery store, they would have been saved. No, the ending is actually just like, I'm just in shock by the ending right now. And yeah, but overall, I really enjoyed this movie, and I'm pretty sure, I haven't looked it up yet, but I'm pretty sure that The Mist is or was supposed to be in black and white. I'm fairly certain that I heard that somewhere, and I gotta say, I would love to watch a black and white version of this movie. I think there are so many like shots, especially when you're in the mist, where the black and white contrast of the mist, which is basically already black and white when they're in the mist, but I think the black and white contrast between the big dark shadowy monster things and then the people in the mist and then the mist itself could create some really cool images in black and white. And I also think black and white would help the special effects a little bit because the special effects weren't necessarily bad. It's just this movie was made in 2007, so you know they are starting to look a little dated, but black and white could maybe help with that. You know, it would maybe like lose some of the detail that maybe you would get with color, because black and white adds detail in places and you lose detail in other places. And so I think the special effects, because I'm pretty sure the director wanted this movie to be black and white, so I'm pretty sure the special effects were probably made to be black and white, I'm guessing, and then they had to be turned into color or something. I don't know. Please let me know. Please let me know if I'm just spouting gibberish about this black and white stuff. But like, I'm like 99% sure that I heard that the director wanted this to be black and white, and then the studio said no. But yeah, I thought this movie, like the tension in this movie was really good. I thought just The Mist, the idea of The Mist, like Stephen King, you're a genius. The Mist idea was really creepy and really cool and provided a lot of good tense scenes. This camera work in this movie was also very interesting. I don't know how, I think it worked really well, but it was also just like very jarring because it just was camera work that I was not expecting from a horror movie, if you will. And then just like the characters in this movie I thought were decent. I didn't think there was anything special about really any character besides Mrs. Carmody or something like that, because I hated her. I hated her with my guts, but everyone else, I didn't think there was anything too special about them. The sound design of this movie was crazy. I actually really like this movie, reflecting on it. Like, I finished the movie, I was getting to the end of the movie, I was like, this movie's good. And you know what? Maybe it's just the ending. Maybe the ending is boosting up my rating. But you know what? A good ending does that. You know, that is why a lot of movies will end, like the last half of the movie will be really good. The first half, it doesn't matter if the first half isn't as good, because you're watching it for the second half of the movie. If it's the other way around and the first half of the movie's good and the second half of the movie's a little bit bad, then you watch the first half of the movie and you go like, well, what's the point? It just goes downhill from here. But this movie, it definitely takes an uphill by the end of this film. So, I mean, you can't fault a movie. You can't say like, oh, this movie's good, and just because the ending's good doesn't mean that... I guess you can, actually. I guess you can go, well, I'm judging the whole movie and not just the ending. But yeah, this review, just in case you may be aware, this review may be a little bit affected by the recency bias of just seeing this ending for the first time and being like in absolute state of shock. But yeah, I thought the ending of this movie was great. I thought most of this movie was good. I thought some moments of it were great. I thought some moments of it were good. I didn't ever think this movie was bad, and I was never bored during this movie, which was awesome. You know, I was kind of on the edge of my seat for quite a majority of it, actually, and I thought there were definitely some very interesting moments in this film that I'd love to talk about. First, let's get into the scores of this movie very quickly. 7.1 out of 10 on IMDb and 72% Rotten Tomatoes. Critics and audiences are on the same page for the first time in this movie. Not the first time, but like, it's pretty rare that audiences and critics think the same. But 7.1 is a very good score for a horror movie, and this is a horror movie. So I'm actually very happy that it seems like people are liking this movie. I don't know how well received it was when it came out in 2007. I don't know how many people went to see it, if it was a flop, if it was a big success in the movie theaters and stuff, but I think that the score is so high because the ending is so good. I think if the ending wasn't there, if the ending was changed, the ending was different, if the ending wasn't as shocking, as crazy, then I think maybe the score would be a little bit lower. But personally for me, I think 7 out of 10 is a great score for this movie. I think it perfectly fits this movie, and I think audience and critics have got it right. The music of this movie was so good, and it's basically because there was no music in it in the first place. When the music did hit, it was very dramatic and ethereal, and it was kind of like eerie, but there was also like a beauty. I don't know, it kind of reminded me when the giant thing was walking by, like the elephant octopus thing, giant thing in the sky. When it was walking by, it kind of reminded me of Jurassic Park a little bit, which was really weird because when you hear the Jurassic Park theme song and it's like the Bronchiosaurs or something, the Broncosauruses, and they're walking along and the guy's like, wow, dinosaurs and stuff like that. The first time you see dinosaurs, like, welcome to Jurassic Park, you know, and there's like the beautiful do. It doesn't really give you this eerie feeling. It's just like, wow, beauty, majestic, you know, that's the Jurassic Park. But for some reason I kind of got the same thing because everyone was kind of looking up at this thing and the music was playing and the music was super eerie and it was a little bit like, I don't know, it kind of kept me on the edge of my seat a little bit. It kept like the hairs on my neck kind of up, but at the same time everyone was looking at it in this like awe, like I can't believe we are seeing this, almost like the people in Jurassic Park were looking at the dinosaurs, and the music was almost reflecting this like scaredness, but also this amount of awe and almost this weird majesty that this creature had walking by. It was a very interesting choice of music and I really liked it. But most of the movie didn't have any music and I really enjoyed that. I was actually so thankful that most of the movie didn't have any music because it really built a lot of tension through silence. Obviously the mist is super silent. Everyone in the thing, you just hear their voices talking. In the supermarket, you just hear their voices talking. You hear them talking behind each other's backs. You hear them praying. You hear them crying. You hear them shouting at each other and stuff like that. And you get this very tense thing. It's like you're almost in the environment because you're just hearing the sounds that people are hearing. And when you're in the mist and it's dead silent, and then all of a sudden in the left side of your ear you just hear like a and it's like, oh, okay, let's move away, let's move on. You know, I thought the sound design was really good. It was very creepy. It added a lot of terror terror. It added a lot of terror. It added a lot of terror by being silent and by being only present in these very minimal moments, which I just thought the use of it and the subtlety of the sounds in this movie really added. And especially if in the credits, if you watch the credits of this movie, it goes like it's playing the music, right? It's playing music and then the music fades. And the last 2.5 minutes of the credits are just sounds of cars and helicopters flying by. And I don't know why, but the amount of dread and just like guilt and sadness that crept into my body during those last moments were actually insane. And it was just because of the ending, and then they used the sounds of these cars, these saviors, to almost make you think about the ending again and go, oh my god, like just like they were so close to safety, you know. And it's through the sound effects. So the sound design in this movie was fantastic. I would like to talk about the camera work as well, because the camera work was super interesting to me, and I think it worked, but it was very jarring to begin with because it was a very weird style, and it's a style that you see a lot in like The Office or like Parks and Rec, you know, like those types of shows. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, for instance, it kind of reminded me of either a documentary or like a fake documentary, like those shows, or just like a reality TV show. It was super strange. It was almost as if someone was in the room with them with a camera, like documenting the event. It was almost like it was like a handheld camera type of movie, like the Blair Witch Project, but in a way it also wasn't, because we had all these different angles, but the camera was very like movie, you know. It was like moving around, it was very handheld, it was swinging around to people in conversations, it was doing like these weird like zoom ins randomly on people's faces. It was very documentary-esque and very handheld and very shaky and very grounded. It was just very different stylistically than I thought it was going to be. And so it definitely, I guess, maybe took me out of it a little bit at the start, because I was like, whoa, this is weird. But then I think that the camera and like the way that this movie was shot actually managed to suck me in a little bit, because it was filmed like a documentary, and because it was filmed so grounded, you know, so handheld, so in the moment. After I got through like, okay, this is a little strange that it's stylistically like this, like I wasn't expecting this from the movie. After I got over that first hill, I think it sucked me in, because those documentaries are there. They're very personable. They're very intimate. You know, that's how documentaries are filmed, and that's what this movie felt like. And so I felt like I was just another one of the people in the grocery store, you know, with the sound effects, how good they were, how pinpoint they were on the headphones. Like, it was on the left of my headphone, it was the creature was going to be on the left side of the screen at some point, you know what I mean? And like just the cinematography, and then just the camera work, the shakiness of it, how close it was getting to people, you know. It felt very constrained, it felt very crowded in the supermarket. Even though there was space in the supermarket for everyone comfortably, it still felt very confined, because the camera work was very close, very shaky, very grounded. And I think it actually really added to the movie, and it made everything a lot more suspenseful, and it also helped you just feel more in the moment and more like you were there in the grocery store than maybe like a normal horror movie would be filmed or something like that. I don't know, it's very interesting. You guys let me know what you think about the camera work, because I found it very stylistically different than many other horror movies that I've seen. I don't think I've ever seen a horror movie filmed like this, to be honest with you, but I think it really worked. Okay, so I'm not going to really talk about the characters because there were so many of them. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think, like, I won't talk about the characters individually, but as just a group of people, I don't think they were like the best characters in the world by any means. I don't think many people had that much development. Even David didn't have that much character development. He was just kind of David, you know. Everyone had like their own thing. Like, David was definitely like the leader of his little group and stuff, and he was very like, go getter, gonna save my son, let's escape and stuff like that. Like, let's deal with this problem head on. Like, but it's also trying to help people. Like, everyone had their own thing. Like Miss Carmody, she was like the religious like nutcase, I guess, in this movie, but she started to assimilate people over to her side, and eventually she turned almost a whole grocery store against everyone because of the religious beliefs and how they were lining up with everything that's happening outside. You know what I mean? So everyone had their own thing, but no one was really developed enough for me to care about. And I think that makes sense in a movie like this, because there are so many people in a grocery store at a time. But at the same time, I do wish that one or two characters could have had like a little bit more screen time or a little bit more development, because there are definitely moments in this movie where I thought that could have helped. Like, for example, I think it's when Sally dies. I think she's the one that gets bit by the bug and then she turns inflatable. And Sam Witwer, by the way, Darth Maul, I didn't even know he was in this. I totally forgot what he looked like, but it's cool that Darth Maul's in this movie. But anyways, when Sally dies and Jessup is all like crying over her and stuff, I didn't really feel that emotional. I was more shocked because of how gross it was, but I wasn't that emotional because I didn't really care about the relationship, because yes, they talked about it for like 2 minutes, but that was kind of it. You know, they gave each other a look at the start of the movie and then they kissed in the change room or wherever they were in the supermarket. I don't know why they'd be a change room, but like the back room of the supermarket, they kissed there and stuff, and then she dies. So like character development sometimes felt very rushed in this movie in favor of getting to the suspenseful moments and getting to the story of it. And I didn't really mind that because I found the story very interesting, and I found the character dynamics very interesting between David and Mrs. Carmody. So like I was okay with not really knowing too much because I was enjoying what we were getting. But I think especially like the ending, I think would have been even more sad if we had a really good idea of the relationship between David and the son, because the son's kind of neglected for a lot of this movie. He's just kind of staying hidden, and that makes sense in this situation, but you don't really get too many times where it's like David and the son just talking and stuff. You get like one or two moments, but I didn't get enough for me to really feel close to these characters, you know. And I think in the end, it doesn't ruin the movie. It never ruined the movie. The movie is still great because the situations these characters are in and how they interact with each other is really good. But I think the movie is missing a little bit more character development to really turn it from great to like amazing. You know what I mean? I like, maybe you guys really like the characters, and I think some of the characters are really fun. I think even if they don't have a lot of development, they're really fun. I just think that a lot more emotional moments would have been more impactful had we known the characters a little bit better. Also, before I end this review, I just want to say this movie was way grosser than I thought it was going to be. It was like blood, like people's necks getting ripped open, the bug thing, the bug bite, the spider body. Oh, the spider body, that was so disgusting. Oh, why would you ever put that onto film? Why would you ever make someone like me, why would you ever make me watch that? I made myself watch that. This was my movie choice for my channel. No one else recommended this movie to me. I made myself watch this, but I regret it. But I don't, because it was a really good movie. But it was just like some of the special effects in this and the practical effects were so good, and they were just so gross and so disturbing, and I'll probably have nightmares about the spider exploding body tonight, and that's kind of all I have to say about that. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. That is the end of my review for The Mist. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. I'm probably gonna go to sleep and have nightmares about big bugs, pterodactyls, elephant octopuses, and anything else, and spiders, exploding spider bodies. I'm going to have nightmares about all that stuff. But at the same time, I'm also going to be excited to think about this movie and the ending, and I think this is going to be a good movie to show people just for the shock factor of the ending alone. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next movie reaction.